Hi, I'm Ella. Welcome to my art studio. Now, have you ever heard the phrase, "I'm so crafty, I sweat glitter"? Well, if you like that phrase, this is for you. I am working with the Signo glitter pens today, and believe me, they add a new dimension to your colouring in and your card making projects. I absolutely love them. So I just want to show you what I've done with some colouring in pieces. I've teamed up this really, honestly, I'm addicted to this pen, as you can see. This orange glitter pen with a really, really nice metallic blue pen, and it just works really, really well. So, you know, put down your pencils, grab your pens, and make sure that your colouring in projects are just like, you know, pretty nifty, really. I've also used these pens to work on some card making projects. Now they can work on a number of designs actually, it's really quite nice. This is a kind of bit of a chinoiserie inspired design, you know, with some nice little butterflies and some flowers. And again, I've used the pens to colour in, which they provide a really, really nice colour coverage, but also they create a very, very nice line. So it means you can be a bit more expressive in the card making illustrations and look nice with writing actually. So have a go at those. Today I'm going to do a really simple card design. You can download this design from the Crafts Beautiful website. I've sketched out my initial idea here. And what's really nice about this is that you can download the design, trace it onto the card, and then get one of the kids to colour it in, or you can have fun creating it yourself, whatever floats your boat really. So initially I've drawn this out and I'm just going to colour it in. You can see that they have a really, really nice coverage, and unlike when you colour in with felt tip, which will leave, say you go that way and then you go here and it leaves a sort of nasty sort of mark over it, you actually can go in any direction and over it, and it doesn't create that nasty line. So I really like using these pens for colouring in and card making and illustration projects because they provide a lovely solid colour. So once you've coloured that in, then you can start adding detail. Now, as I said before, the lovely thing is if you work with all these pens, if you work with the metallic colour as well as the sparkles, you can actually layer on, which is really, really nice because, again, one of the things that you find if you're just using ordinary felt tips is they might bleed into each other, or you know, they'll create something quite muddy, whereas actually with this you can create quite a nice defined line, and you can add some nice sort of illustrative detail, you know, so I can make his tail a bit more pronounced, I can add some definition on his arms and legs, and add a bit of shading as well, and just give the lines a bit of definition. So you can do that, and as well you can add and give him a little bit of bling. So I'm using a nice sparkly orange for his tummy. I'm giving him a striped tummy. I'm a bit obsessed with this orange actually. I think it's so nice with the sparkle. I think I'd colour everything in this actually. So I've got to learn the art of restraint. I'm going to team that up. I always find, you know, it's sort of basic colour theory. It's really, really nice to team up like oranges and yellows with greens and blues, and they just really pop out from each other and are really, really nice and strong. You don't have to, but it's it creates quite a sort of effective overall design. is just lovely. You get that really lovely solid colour, and the lovely thing about these sparkly ones is you've got that lovely little sheen. If you hold it up to the light, you've got a little bit of bling. I'm going to give this guy some gold. And again, what I really like about teaming the metallic with the sparkle is you get a sense of texture as well as a sense of fun as well. So I've coloured this dude in, and again you can see where I've sort of used glitter pen along with the plain metallic just to add a bit of depth. I'm going to do some teeth, and now we're going to colour in that text. I'm going to use a beautiful, I love this colour, this lovely purple. It's got a lovely action when you're using it on the yaw. So as you can see, you've got really nice even tone. And again, this you can load this design, and it's got, so you don't have to worry about being a fantastic typographer. Essentially, this is a colouring in project, but you've made a cute card at the end of it. And what's lovely about this as well is that there's so many colour varieties. Now, I want to have this stand out a little bit, so I'm going to go back to my red, because you know, if you're going to raw, you need to be a bit proud about it, I think. I'm going to keep this the same colour because it's one word. You can just do some really simple stripes, which are quite nice. Some little candy stripes. Again, the colour really holds. You can see as well that it does produce a really nice line. You can unify that with some more sparkle. So you can create something really nice. And there we go. You're awesome.